Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dear Van. It's always a pleasure to have you. I am Vanel and assisted by
Priscilla.
Great. Okay, what do we have for today?
Dear Van,
Yep.
why do a lot of guys claim they don't have money, but when they impregnate a lady, they find ways to get money for marriage to cover up?
This is an interesting one. There are various reasons for this, quite a number of reasons. First of all, in our part of the world, people are considered not matured for marriage till the unexpected happens. And when it happens like that, the family tries to cover shame. I mean, whichever shame is attached to giving birth out of wedlock, and they try to save their faces by organizing quickly for the people involved to be married. And so that's one reason. Now, secondly, a lot of people are also not so sure of who they want to marry. So you have a situation where a guy is dating more than one person, and then the guy is forced to marry that person because pregnancy comes into the equation. And so in some cases, the guy really wouldn't have married that person if not for the pregnancy. And that is quite a recipe for disaster. I mean, the nature of marriage is such that you should be very ready and prepared before you go in. And so, yeah, those are some of the few reasons why you have people finding a way to marry when there is pregnancy. I've actually seen a couple of such situations, and they didn't really end well. And so, it's always best to plan and execute the plan rather than being forced to jump into the sea when you are not ready to swim. Yeah.
Dear Van,
Yeah.
is there any guarantee that each person will meet his or her soulmate
Wow.
and will find someone who truly loves them? Time and again, I have had my heart broken and my hopes dashed. Is there really someone out there for everyone?
Interesting. So I always think that a successful relationship or a successful marriage is a doing of two people. As it's always said, it takes two to tango. And one key thing we should know about love is that it is a verb, if we want to put it that way. It has to do with a lot of actions, a lot of activities to keep a relationship going. And so, yes, if two people agree on making something work, then it will work. So I believe that it is possible for everyone to meet that one person who would want to make things work, together with him, because when the butterflies and all the emotions and all die down, then it falls on two people who have made up their mind. They've made a decision to let the marriage work. And so at that point, love ceases to be a feeling, love ceases to be an emotion, and love becomes a decision to actually make the relationship work. And so, yes, I believe that there is that chance of meeting that person who is ready to make things work with you. So, yeah, keep trying. It will work, and keep praying as well. Great. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, all too soon, we're done with our questions. We move on to our trivia. And on today's trivia, we have a very common situation, in marriages. Whenever a husband and a wife want to travel, the husband usually packs, say, a very small bag of clothes and belongings, and whatever he thinks he'll need. But in most situations, the wives pack a bag as big as something to clothe the whole country. So we want to really find out Prissy's take on this. Prissy, why is it so?
You always have to look beautiful.
Yes, and the guys have to look handsome as well, don't they?
A man is fearfully and wonderfully made, so it doesn't matter how you look. You're always fearful. We always have to look beautiful.
No, but I don't agree with this. For example, you're wearing 2 clothes up, right? I'm also wearing 2. So why do you always have to have a bigger bag, pack more things?
Yes.
When we are spending the same number of days.
So we have to carry accessories like ornaments with us. We have to carry bags. We have to carry shoes that will match with our bags. We have to be changing every day, or maybe more than once a day. And we have to feel good. We need to feel pretty, so we need to carry. And sometimes when we are picking our dress, we aren't sure what to wear until the time of the occasion, or depending on our mood. We pick dresses based on our mood. So we have to carry everything we feel we might need when we are traveling.
Wow. On your mood?
Yeah.
Okay, so because you are not so sure of which mood you'll be in in a particular day.
Yeah, so we plan ahead.
And have about 3 choices for, say, Tuesday morning.
And even that, it's quite difficult for us to make a decision. But sometimes we have to think about, should I wear this or that?
Okay.
So it's even difficult.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't say I understand this, viewers. I really need your help on this one. Ladies out there, kindly try to convince me why you need to have 3 different sets of possible clothes based on moods.
And the occasion.
But yeah, if on Tuesday morning we know we have to be in a meeting, it's a meeting, and so yes, you should know what you want to wear.
But sometimes you can just carry a dress and you get there and you realize that the one button is off, and the zip, as you're wearing the zip just goes off.
Then you need to change your seamstress.
Oh no, you wouldn't know until you are wearing the dress.
No, if there is a possibility of the zip coming off or the button coming off, then you don't have a good seamstress.
Or you wear the dress. Sometimes you fit the dress and you don't feel good in the dress. You feel, I'm not feeling okay. Then you change.
But that wouldn't be the first time you are trying on that dress.
Yeah, but it happens often. So we always plan ahead for the future.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the ball is in your court. Let's know what you think in the comments section. And always remember, no 2 relationships are the same. Cheers.
Cheers.